Do you hear me, man? Don't be checking, man. You ain't got the bread. Don't try to. First back, I get nothing song.
Hey, fake love on the headlines. Oh, what you saying to me?
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers.
Fuck you, Troy.
Teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from the Steel City. And that's a decent return out to the 29-yard line. And the offense will get play one of the game from right there.
Fuck you, Trey. Your music sucks.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And the Falcon first down.
On the give, it's Robinson. Yeah. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Another run here for Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Pitts is the man in motion. From the gun, here's Tua. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up first and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Tua going to try it himself. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
Here comes the quarterback sneak. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal. Robinson.
Brian Robinson, the ball carrier. No gain on the play. It's 4th and goal.
Or after this, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This is about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
And I know they get to 3. But I'll tell you what, Mike, you look around the league, the 4th down craze that's kind of taken and building a lot of momentum here. 4th and 1 in the red zone, I'm going for it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I just think you have to score touchdowns in this league to win over time. And especially if you can't get a yard with this offensive line, then you've got bigger problems. Oh, so close. I mean, those are tough. You go that far, and it doesn't result in a touchdown. But give that kicking team a little bit of credit now. They never gave up on a play, but what a return it was inside the 10-yard line. That was sensational.
A run on 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Play action now with Rodgers. And he's in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers. Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Tyler Goodson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap for Tua. To the outside. Catch made by London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. Tua. He connects downfield to Dotson.
Complete to Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons are on top. It's now 10-7.
Steelers 7.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. So now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rodgers.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with Dowdle. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
17. Steelers 14.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Goodson. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. 59 yards. On 1st down, it's Robinson. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It is 2nd and 9. Pitts is the man in motion. Back to throw is Tua. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. Forced out wide. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Vote now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Steelers take over first and 10. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Again, working deep downfield. And that is in.
Certain receivers just have a knack for these contested catches, these 50-50 balls. They can time their jump and high point the ball and typically come down with it. In this case, really nice job by the defender. He's all over him, and he's not able to make the play.
He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will
Fuck you,
come
Troy,
to an end.
bitch. The music sucks.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Rodgers on first down. He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be incomplete.
So you take a look at the clock. In this point in the third quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more
Oh, we should
possessions
catch up.
left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it. Just continue to sustain possession and just make sure at the end of this drive, you come away with points.
QB will survey the defense on 1st and 10.
That's good for the Steelers. First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Rodgers. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's incomplete.
I'm only quitting because I got work. And on top of that was some bullshit. Fuck that shit. This shit's retarded. Like, I should have got so many flags already. Makes no sense. Ah! Oh. See, that's an invitation.